So there's no one cause of isolation. People get isolated from for a number of different reasons, but let's think that there are some people, because this is always the question that comes up, there are some people who like to be isolated, and they've lived pretty lonely lives their whole time, and they're set in their ways, and they're kind of tooling along at that level. And those aren't the people that I think are most concerned. It's really the other, maybe 90% of isolated people who actually don't want to be isolated, and they find themselves this way because we live in a society in which we don't really value community very much in very practical ways. We say we do, but in fact we don't have very many institutions or social policies that you would say are pro-community. So I can think of a few, and we can go into them in more detail, but think about how work is organized. We have no family-friendly work policies in the United States, except for FMLA, for unpaid leave. We lag behind every single other industrialized, kind of well-off country in the world in not having a way to redesign work so that people who are employed can take care of their families. That's like a really easy one. We design housing and urban planning, often with lip service to the kinds of ways in which those sorts of ways in which the built environment could really help maintain community. So often we say we do it a little bit, but mostly the way we build cities is not with attention to community. And I think we do the same thing if we followed through with education or for voluntary associations. Almost anything, we could think about the ways the major institutions in our country could be more thoughtful about helping people to reduce isolation and increase the maintenance of their connectedness throughout their entire lives.